Turn 72, February 16th, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage I can do to Hellsen. There is a minefield there. Must have just been laid because it wasn't their last turn. Alright, landing going on at Palembang. Theoretically, the most important base in the game. Well, we might have hit a sub. Not sure I believe it, but... Alright, sweep one in first. Bomb at Baton Airfield. Oh, Bataan, I guess. Hits. Recon through bombing. Wow, these are some split up airstrikes. Clark airfield strike. Hits in the thunderstorms, nice. Another hit, strike, a shot at Clark. Ugh. $13 more. Strike at Temulo Airfield. Only 4 hits in the clear sky. Not good. Alright, so far so good. PM air phase. There's a cancellation. Shrek and Temulo. Alright, clear sky. 3 supply hit, 15 runway hits. Not that great. Alright, but Barman at Clark. Nothing big going on there. That's another good roll for us. Alright. Battalion there. So he has 100 assault value. See, and that's why you bring a division. Alright, once production phase is finished, we will come back. I'll do some saves, grab some intel, come back, and we'll do the after action. Alrighty, while not a super exciting turn, it was a little nerve-wracking for me with all those subs in the area, but we made it to Palembang and unloaded the bulk of our troops, so hopefully this next turn we will take the base with low oil damage. Let's go ahead and go through some stats here. Point-wise, we went up 43 points. The Allies went up 13. Allies lost 1 plane to ops. We lost 4 total. Go ahead and take a look at these. Allies lost a PBY-5. We lost 2 Dynas, including 1 to Flak, a Sally, a Mavis, and that's it. Okay. So we lost 4 aircraft, 1 pilot. Okay, that's a little better. Incoming air units, nothing really soon. 10 days is our next really, actually they're all float planes. 12 days was our next actual land-based aircraft. Ground reinforcements, 4 days, and then 9 days to basically 3 regiments. Sunk ships, nothing went down last turn. So this has been pretty much the same. Incoming ships for us, 75 days to the Junio, and that's our next real ship we're gonna get. I mean, we do have some other, like I said, subs and merchies and so forth before there, but nothing of any real value. Nothing that'll make it exciting. On the ground, 4 days, 9, 12 days is when we get our next group. 9 for some regiments. Nothing still destroyed. Aircraft and engines. Let's see. 11, 21, 32, 33 engines produced. We got 3 zeros, 2 Sallys, 1 of everything else. Now devices. 57 AV, 32 engineers, a handful of infantry, a few marines, and then down into the mines and the engines. All right. I keep finding base forces that are not filled out in Japan and elsewhere, so I keep turning them on, which is why we're consuming so many engineers and and aviation supports. All right, let's go ahead and pull up Combat Reporter. We'll hop in there and take a look at what it shows. Let's see. Last turn, there were no mines at Palembang. This turn, we cleared 1. And 3, we cleared 4. And we took a shell hit on our minesweeper. Well, that's not good. But, alright. On the ground, we bombarded at Temulo and Clark, while we were bombarded at Palembang due to the invasion. Amphibious-wise, Palembang all the way. Airstrikes was all us. We hit several bases, Temulo, Clark, Bataan. Then we hit a bunch of Chinese troops, as you can see here, as well as a few other ones here. Up in Temulo, we hit the 11th Indian Division. We hit the Padang Base Force. No huge bombing runs, but most of them went through without any cap traps, so I thought that was good. Our radio signal intercepts: Pago, Astoria, Batavia, Seattle, Anchorage, and near Alice Springs. Okay. Ops report. All right. Unknown. A damaged Dyna does not return. All right. If you guys are getting some upgrades, some base forces in Japan. We lost some troops in unloading at Palembang. Task forces being spotted. Some Marines being spotted. Supposedly we hit the Shark class near Palembang there. I'm not sure if I believe it, but sighting tons of stuff sighted, but as normal, most of them are not accurate. There's no Allied ships near Truk. And so forth. I don't think there's any that. Shouldn't be any Allied ships there either. Not saying they couldn't be, but I doubt it very much. These are mostly false sightings or them spotting our own task force. Replacements. Another base force took some replacement. Repairs. Several destroyer minesweepers have been fully upgraded, and we repaired a sub and an AP. Handful of planes down for maintenance. Base expansions, 3 were us. We got airfield the size 8 in Manchuria, airfield the size 9 in Singers, and Chiang Mai built forts up to level 4. And there's our damaged aircraft. There's crash on landing, crash on landing, crash on landing. There's our 3 of our lost aircraft right there. Alright. Take that off. Hop back into the map, into the game. We'll come over to the Burma theater. Not much really going on here. See, he still has a ton of fighters up here. Let's see, how much pizza started. These guys, okay. are moving up. Are we still unloading supplies there? Yes, we are. Alright. We are still not there yet. Jeez. 9 miles away. Oh, he'll be there next turn. Okay. So 2, maybe 3 days, and we'll have our divisions there. Will they get there before these guys? They may, and they pretty sure they started afterwards. Interesting. Singapore, do we load? Were we loading anything up last turn? Nope, we were not. But we still have a bunch of transports en route to Singers. We still got a bunch of enemy subs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 here. 2 here. We're moving around to make a hard target. We have landed majority of our forces. Take a look. ASW task force. No troops, supplies only. Well, all of our troops are on the ground. Okay, this guy's not bad. He's gonna keep on sweeping mines. Maybe he won't, because we're not moving through. We're not moving into the hex. We should probably stop and just be safe here for the turn. We'll need to move these guys out of the way, just so he doesn't gang up on us and figure out where we're at. We're still loading these guns. Wow, we're loading one of those a day. That's not very much. All right. Borneo, same thing going on here. I pulled back the invasion of Miri for a turn to get some fighters, more fighters in range to pop over there once we take the base. Nothing going on down here in Java. What do we got here? Ships being sighted there. Makes you wonder what they are. Alright. Come up into Luzon. Nothing really going on here. We got our task force here. We're gonna pick up these naval guard units. Try to load them right up off the beach here. We should be able to. Save us a lot of time waiting for them to march back to an actual base. We pick up that tank regiment yet? Nope. Almost. It's got three trucks left to load. All right. Down into the Seram Sea area. Not much going on here. We're back down here. We're not sighted yet. We're gonna hop over to here and take that base. I'm gonna slowly keep pushing west until we run into some opposition. In the New Guinea, New Britain, and Solomon area, nothing really going on here. Just moving some men, some supplies, so forth in and around the area, taking the dot bases. Sub spotted here. All right, we still spotted. No. All right, we are not spotted anymore. Excellent. I moved over here so I can swap out some task force information and make sure that I have the right leaders. Over here, we took the base. Everything, we're still spotted, but everything looks okay. Into the marshals. Looks fine. Not a whole lot going on a truck. We're just waiting for more, I would say ships and men, but we're the latest one. These guys, 2 base forces are being diverted around, just heading straight down south. No reason to stop and unload a truck and deal with that. We're just heading right to the bases. More men and supplies here. Our picket ships. Let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. Thunderstorms, light cloud, light rain, heavy cloud, moderate rain. All right. Convoys. We should be loading some troops here. Oh, nope, supplies here. Troops are moving in over so we can load them up. Convoys heading west, convoy heading south. And into the fun area, China. Alright. He's bouncing troops back and forth here. My guess he's moving troops into here. That's what I'm assuming he is doing. At least that's what it appears to be. We got our ship. We got our guys on their way. We moved a total of 3 miles, so it'll be like 20 days to cross that hex. Got more troops coming in. In the north, not a whole lot going on. But, alright. That's pretty much the turn. Our amphibious ships made it past the sub-blockade and are at Palembang dropping off troops. I am thinking we should move them out of there. Possibly down south here. Or at least maybe like to this hex. Just out of here, because he might flood this area with those subs to try to get the amphibious. Could pull everything back to here, fly a long range cap over it, follow my carriers, move the carriers a hex or two somewhere. Okay, it's 7 away. Alright. Nope. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following along this campaign or my game against Lodric and you have not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and we'll see you later.